So we're checking out of Dallenberg. We're gonna take the last drive in our rental car to Luxembourg. And man, we loved it here. It was beautiful. We will miss these sights. We will not miss the heat. It's been brutal. But it's part of what you got to accept to be travelers. And we just love seeing the world and different cultures. And we got to experience really deep dive into a totally different culture here. And it was very interesting. So I'm so glad we got to do this. The food was delicious. The sights, the views, everything is amazing. I love the fresh mountain air. Maybe next time we'll come in winter. That'll, I think, will be a little more comfortable. But it's a good place to be. Okay, gotta hit the road now.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way.
So we had breakfast in Germany and lunch in Petite France in the Alsace region, that is Strasbourg. And it's really cool to be able to just go from country to country like this, and you can almost picture Belle or one of the Disney characters walking through these streets while people yell after her. It's pretty amazing. A little hot though.
Worth it. Totally worth it. What do you think, Amelia? Nice?
Hot, but nice.
We just watched Beauty and the Beast the other day. Does this look like that provincial life?
Little?
Goes around that girl named Amelia.
Her looks have got no parallel.
Beauty and the Beast.
There he is.
What?
So after lunch in the Alsace region of France, we are back on the road to our next destination, which is Luxembourg. Again, this trip we have 3 countries in one day. We had breakfast in Germany, lunch in France, and dinner tonight will be in Luxembourg. We've been driving through beautiful countryside, seeing pastoral scenes of little French farms and sunflowers growing, and it's just been a wonderful way to spend the day. So yeah, next up we're going to check into our air-conditioned hotel, which we're very much looking forward to. The heat has been a theme in this trip, ever since at least we left the Nordic countries, but we love it. We roll with it as travelers, you know, we're flexible and adaptable, and we just make the most of whatever situation we're in. But global warming is happening, and so that's definitely been a factor. It seems like a lot of places are just figuring out how to deal with it themselves. We saw a lot of new fans being pulled out for customers in restaurants and stuff like that, so we all got to do what we got to do.
Hey Mike,
Yeah?
guess what? This is my 30th country.
Amazing! Congratulations!
I know. We better be at 40 within the next year.
Goals, travel goals.
Are you guys gonna miss our car?
It's been a good car.
Oh, 8 places.
It's a pretty good drive.
Good job, car. It's tired.
Yeah.
I'm very glad though that in all of that I think we only filled up 1 or 2 times, because it was how much to fill up a tank of gas here, Mike?
Yeah, it was rough.
$100,
like 100
euros.
euros,
Yeah. So public transport's the way to go unless you're
Big
going to
time.
some off the path places.
Yeah, which we did. I mean,
Yeah.
literally, if you think of this entire summer-long travel trip, we have taken planes, we have taken trains, we have driven 2 different rental cars in 2 different regions.
We've taken ferries.
We have taken ferries, and so...
We've taken trains and trams and monorails and funiculars.
Yes, funiculars. Those are fun. Subways. Trains above ground, below ground, just, we love to travel.
Subways.
This evening's been hard. Wyatt is so exhausted from not sleeping when it was too hot yesterday, so he's been a little rough. Mike went to return the car and it took an hour and a half, and he said it was the most disorganized, terrible thing ever. And everyone's tired, it's super late, but we decided to try and turn things around and go look at the old town and have dinner and then go to sleep, because tomorrow we're going to another country.
We're going to Paris. We're going to Paris, guys.
Amelia has wanted to go to Paris more than anywhere else her whole life, so now she's going. Hey Amelia, what's cool about this train ride?
It's a double decker and we're on the top.
Are you excited about that, Wyatt?
Yeah.
And how are your breakfasts?
Good. Good.
What's cooler, being on top or where we're going?
Where we're going? No, on top.
And Daddy, how is carrying all the bags on top?
Bit of a workout, but it's a good way to wake up in the morning.
Well, thank you, Daddy.